Tonight's meeting affirmed how important parks are to the citizens of Brookhaven. There's been great concern. The vision the citizens have for our parks was not reflected in the parks master plan as much as the vision of the consultant had for our parks. Can you talk a little bit about that?
I agree with that. And the parks plan is necessary. It was worth it because it gave us a great starting point. But I don't think you can ever have a consultant, you have to use consultants for these plans. I don't think you can ever have a plan that fully reflects what the citizens want when you have a consultant drafting it. And maybe they have some interest in wanting to develop some of the plans they put in there. So I'm not holding any grudge against our consultants because they did a great job. They did a lot of wonderful things. A lot of people have had a lot of great things to say about the parks plan. There are some wonderful things in it, and it is going to be useful to us, and it was money well spent. But I planned all along, and I said this all along, our parks vision is going to come from the input from our citizens. And I didn't feel that it necessarily reflected everything the citizens wanted, and I didn't feel that it reflected what the elected officials wanted. And so that's what the reason for this meeting was. And we got a lot of great input tonight. I've gotten a lot of emails with suggestions as well. And what we'll do is the consultant's job is over. They're finished. We get the plan and we decide whether it's yay or nay. So on Tuesday, I think you're going to hear a lot of strike section 5, strike section 4.2, insert this, delete that. That's what you'll hear, and that'll be what the plan is. Based on what we heard tonight and what the emails and phone calls we've been getting, I think we're ready to adopt the plan, and it'll reflect what the citizens want.
Mayor Davis, you mentioned tonight that the numbers shown in the master plan appendices would not be included in the final plan.
Right.
My question is how can you have a plan that's complete without numbers assigned to it at some point?
Because we have to set the priorities for the projects that are in the plan, and those funding numbers didn't come from the council. They came as a suggestion from the consultants, and they didn't necessarily match what our community expected and what the elected officials expected. And that's to be expected with any plan that consultants do for you. And it scared the council. When I first saw that, I was like, what, $47 million over 10 years? And it scared a lot of citizens with the way the funds were allocated. It was just a plan, and we got to do a better job communicating. I told folks it was a proposal and a plan all along, but on something like that, we just need to make sure folks understand it's a proposal. And so I said, you know what, to eliminate the problem and the fear, let's get rid of it, because it's not helping anybody, it's not helping us. We're not going to go by it, so why should we have it in there? Exactly. It's our plan, we can have what we want in it.